Wait, you have WhatsApp on your phone and you have a small business and you're not using WhatsApp to your favor. Why? Tell me why. That's what we are talking about today.
You're welcome to my YouTube channel, by the way.
Hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Okwayemi Olugbemiro, and today we're going to be talking about something that I find really interesting. I was just thinking, what's one thing I could talk about when my guy came in, and it was like, okay, one topic that I feel like I have ruminated on for a bit, and I felt like small business owners or anybody who is running a brand should know about. And it's on the WhatsApp status. Have you noticed that these days you are having a conversation with a friend that is a bit distant? Maybe you people have not spoken for like a while, and you're having a conversation and it feels like, but I've been following now, and everybody's talking and you're sharing your life. And the only reason why that's happening is because this person has been watching your WhatsApp status. And it now looks like you people have been having conversations like throughout. It looks like there's like no break in transmission. And I just started thinking that with so some people have like 1,000, maybe 500. I know there are some people that used to look at their WhatsApp status, the very serious ones. They are not the ones I'm talking about. Oh, I know that like a couple of people don't, but some people do, right? And a good number of people. I know you will have more people on your status who look, more people on your contact to look at WhatsApp status than those that don't. I know that there are people who don't. Like, I have a couple of friends who don't. Like, if you want to use WhatsApp status to reach them, sorry. However, I'm looking at it from the perspective of like a business, or you run a small business, or you have a personal brand. And my big question is, why are you not using your WhatsApp more? And it's your WhatsApp status. You know why? One, is free. It's free. Though you are not paying. You are not paying anybody, so it's free. Two, you have like a long list of people. It could be 100, it could be 150. I know people who have like 1,000 people on their WhatsApp status, on their WhatsApp. If I say WhatsApp status, 1,000 people on their WhatsApp contact, and so like a good number of them are also on their WhatsApp. And these people, at least you have had one or two interactions, either physical or online, with them. So it means that you are not trying to convince them of something. You have met them before, either online or physical, right? That's two. Three, these are people, which is now a graduated part of it. These are people who at least are able to speak about you to someone else with a level of certainty, either positively or negatively. So if you have been a good person, this one is good for you. If you have not been a good person, this one is not good for you. But at least you have people who can say something about you with a relative level of conviction about maybe you can trust this person. Four, as a result of the fact that these people have been following you for a while, and the fact that every 24 hours you have an opportunity to post something new, you can tell a story over a period of time and help to mold opinion about your business, what you do, how you do it, why you are the best person to do this business with over a period of time with ease. Now let me just do like a general explanation on this. Let me start with the fact that one is free. I mean, it's free, so that one, there's no need to explain that or expound on that. Second is the fact that you have someone almost every other person who sees your WhatsApp has, okay, almost everybody who sees your WhatsApp has interacted with you one way or the other, like I mentioned earlier. And so that means that you have first broken that first level of trust or of awareness, right? They are not trying to find out about you. You have a channel that brings you directly to people who know you, right? And that is unbelievable. More like it is surreal that we are not maximizing it, especially if you have a small business, all right? Or especially if you are trying to build a personal brand. These people, if they believe you and run with your brand, or like this, let me give an example. There's this guy. He's always posting. Maybe you will see this video. He's always posting about suits, how to wear suits, the kind of shoes to wear for different kind of suits, different fabric types, mistakes, the things not to do when you are wearing a suit, the kind of cufflinks to use, and different other things around clothing. I do not know when one day, after I've watched and looked at his status for a long time, I just messaged him, guy, I want to do suit though, for him to do suit for me. See, he's not, because sometimes when people want to do this, they'll now, today you put suit, tomorrow you put suit, next tomorrow you put suit. When I see your status, I know it's suit that is coming. I will just be moving on. But he has been able to build, although that suit ain't gonna do no size me, but we'll have a conversation afterwards. But he has been able to put something in my head that I understand fashion. I understand fabrics. I understand combination. I understand style, right? I know what is happening. I know what is current just by the different conversations he's having on the WhatsApp status. For some people, the only thing easy place to do is to come and rest, maybe show that you have gone to parties, show the place that you have visited last, and several other things around it. But see, like, you can build a story over a period of time. Let me even give you this one. You can plan your WhatsApp status. You can have a calendar for the next 3 months and plan a story, right? So maybe the first time we talk about your origin story, how you started, what you have been doing, how much you understand the place that the sector or the niche that you do. Let's even say, for example, maybe you sell bags or you sell shoes. Today, we talk about one of your first experience of making shoes, or you talk about the history of shoes, how shoes started, and then you talk about your understanding of the shoe business, one thing you are watching, what you are reading, and how those things are collapsing into how you understand shoes. Maybe the next time you talk about leather, how to manage leather, talk about an experience of keeping shoes somewhere and mold come on it, how did you manage it, talk about managing shoes, talk about when to change shoes, talk about how to manage leather, talk about the best type of shoe shelves to have in your house to ensure that your shoe is good, talk about the best kind of polish to use, what kind of shoe brush is better, how often should you polish, like several things over a period of time. What will happen is the next time I am thinking of getting shoe, I will think of this person who I feel is an expert in shoemaking. So because you are selling shoe now, today you post shoe, tomorrow you post shoe, next tomorrow you post shoe. I will be tired of seeing shoe. And it's not every time that I will. And because I even have maybe 5 or 6 people who also sell shoe, all of them are doing the same thing. So there's nothing that shows that you are the person to use. So think through how to, for example, you can even be showing this is the kind of shoe to go for this party. Then after at the end, you now say, I do this shoe too. So when I think of going to party, when I think of going to one, I see that shoe that this guy wore to one, but that's the one I like. So you have been able to connect, create stories, create experience. So that is how you maximize. So when I'm telling you WhatsApp status, I'm not just telling you post. I know a lot of people do not like BCs, but very few people do not like valuable BCs. Like there's this guy on this WhatsApp group that I think every 10 o'clock or every 9 o'clock, he sends exactly the same message. I know I'm going to patronize him one day when I get to the city that he's in, but I'm not sure that's the way to go because he's just saying the same thing. But I love the grit and consistency, so that one has already marked my mind. So anytime I'm in the city and I need to rent cars, I'm most likely going to ask of him. But it could be a little bit more interesting, right? You're in WhatsApp groups and almost everybody, maybe you have a WhatsApp group of X number of people, nobody knows about what you do. Nobody can vouch for you in that group that this is the best person to work with when it comes to this. You have never said anything that is intelligent. You have never contributed intelligently to conversations. And it's also fine if, for example, you have already made so much money and maybe this group is beneath you, that's also fine. But again, maybe if you have a lot of groups that are beneath you, maybe you should just exit all of them. But if you don't need it, it's also fine. But I'm like, if you think that you need like unapologetically sell your market on the different groups that you are in, unapologetically, right? I think another thing is if you maximize your WhatsApp really well, let's say you have 100 people, you have on your that have your contacts that kind of like see your status. The day that if 50 people have formed an opinion about you based on the quality of content that you have posted over a period of time, what will happen is that these 50 people will talk about you. They may not even respond to your status, but they have marked their mind, and the next conversation they are having, they will talk about you. I am not saying, again, I'm not saying that you should inundate or like gather, like just be giving us posts back to back. Sometimes you can even decide to not even have gap days based on it. Maybe in like 3 days you do not post anything. But I'm like, have a strategy for your WhatsApp. If you're not maximizing your WhatsApp status in terms of the groups, like what is going to just happen is it's fine. I mean, it may not even affect anything because maybe WhatsApp is not like a major channel for you. However, if there's a channel to explore that you're not exploring, maybe you are leaving money on the table. I know some people also feel like their WhatsApp should just be a place where they chill and relax, or they even have like backlogs of like messages that they have not responded to. However, again, emphasis. If you're running a small business, if you're trying to build a personal brand in a direction and you have some time, your WhatsApp status is a place to meet a good number of people who are in your community, have had at least one level of interaction with you and can help you to sell your market, can help you to push your message. If you're a good person that can convince people to work with you, right? There's a lot that can happen. And I feel like everybody should be making proper use of their WhatsApp status. And again, like I've said, I'm not saying that you should just be bombarding people with messages. Let there be a strategy to it. Maximize it. Quality content, quality experience. There's someone on my status that gives like very beautiful videos every morning. Very, very beautiful videos every morning. And I look forward to it because it just helps to set the pace for my morning. So make it fun and interesting, all right? Make it something valuable that people will want to interact with. And in the long run, maybe the bonds that you have formed over time on WhatsApp can be some of the people who are going to champion you to the next phase of your business. I hope this has been helpful. Again, there's several videos on my channel that I feel like could be helpful to you. You could gain something, especially around brand and communications. Follow me on social media, and let's have several other conversations. Have an amazing day.